Welcome Venus in Aries, and welcome YouTube family to the Venus in Aries. So if you have your Venus in Aries, what this usually means is that you're going to be very, very self-confident. You captivate your partner with a charming personality. Everyone likes you, Venus in Aries. You enter a room and you light up the room, and people know you. They like getting to know you. You have a carefree attitude about you. You enjoy the thrill of new adventure and activity, and you can often find people with this Venus in Aries are at parties. They love to party, sometimes all night long. They love to travel into faraway lands because traveling is just like something that makes them feel like their spirits are soaring. They love it so much. And if they go traveling, they will always remember the interesting and fun things they learned while on their travels. They are very determined, so whenever they want something, they really go after it until they get it. They're willing to take a big risk in order to go after something that they want. So they are action oriented. So they're all about taking action. So this sign can kind of sometimes idealize somebody and put them on a pedestal, and sometimes they don't want to see their partner in like a real kind of light, you know. They kind of just want to see that the partner is perfect. They don't want to see them blowing their nose or like doing this, that, and the other, because they think of them as like a princess. And so like to think of them as doing like regular things that we all do, like cleaning out our ears and stuff, they don't want to imagine their partner doing things like this. They want to put their partner on a pedestal. And so that's one thing about Venus and Aries people. Their partners are so ideal in their minds. Sometimes when you tell this sign that it's over, they don't care. They will still continue to pursue you because they've idealized you in the situation, and they just can't accept no for an answer when it's over. So they hold on to relationships that aren't working a little too long, and they stay in relationships where they're really not happy. And if you're looking for a partner who's headstrong and who is impulsive, this is the partner for you, because this is the Venus and Aries person. They are very active. They are very energetic. Like usually they like sports. They're into sports. They could either play sports or enjoy watching it. And if not, they're just very energetic people. They're very passionate. So I just was thinking, whenever they're in their minds about something that they're so passionate about, they're gonna get swept away with it. That's just how this sign is. Their minds are always active, always going, and they don't ever do anything half-hearted. They put their everything into what they're doing. They are not afraid to take on risks and challenges. In fact, they love challenges. And so if you're looking for a partner that's like this, you're in the right place. They are creative. They're very artistic oftentimes, or they like to create music. Perhaps they play a musical instrument. Oftentimes they do. And they're innovative, so they have like a mind that is very mechanical, and they know how things work, and they can take something too that doesn't work very well and improve upon it and make it work better. So in that way, it makes them very desirable to be with as partners. Um, they're very, very smart, um, because they they just have a sharp wit about them. They understand jokes, and they catch on to jokes quickly. They're very witty. They are very playful. They're young at heart. This doesn't mean they're childish, but they're very young at heart, and they like to stay that way. They'll never be old. So they're kind of fun in that way. Um, they love to be innovative, so they love to come up with new ways of doing things, and they're eager to try new things. So if you are a person like that too, that likes to try new things, then maybe this sign would be compatible for you. They have like this rock star appearance, so like to everyone else, everyone admires these people, and when they enter a room, like they just get all the attention because they are a rock star. You're a rock star. And they're fun-loving people. They never take themselves or life too seriously. So they're very brave, adventurous, bold. Um, they sometimes do have the tendency to like to spend too much time alone. So you got to pull them out of their shell at times and remind them to connect with people, because they are considered the lone wolf of the zodiac. One of them. As I said before, they have sharp wit and they have strong will. They're very, very smart, and they cooperate really, really well with people. They get along well with the opposite sex, because the opposite sex finds them to be very attractive and very magnetic. Okay, so these are basically the men and the women, but there's something about them that's very magnetic. It doesn't matter if they're a male or a female. Both are very magnetic. So they are truly free-spirited. When they wear fashions, they like to wear whatever they want to wear. They don't care necessarily what's in fashion. And they like individuality, so basically they like simple things, clean lines. They like things that are just, that look chic and fashionable, and things that just have nice, sleek lines. They're just pleasing to their eyes, and they love it. They love it. They don't like to let the dust settle under their feet. They like to keep growing. They like to keep going all of the time. Just go, 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 do things, on to the next adventure. And they just, they're really quite the powerhouse individuals, because they have so much energy and passion. They're very strong, independent, so they really don't need other people, but they love and want to have other people, but they are very independent. They're the qualities, they share the qualities of great leaders, because they can connect well with people, and they are knowledgeable, and they can really, really connect with people. So because of that, they display great leadership skills. They can be feisty, ambitious, daring, adventurous, and even impulsive. Sometimes they might just do things without thinking very much, and then think later, oh, what did I just do? So they may have to work on this in life, as to not be too hasty or impulsive. So, oh, and this sign is very charming and very attractive, physically attractive. Not only magnetic, but physically attractive. So they're one of the most physically attractive signs of the whole zodiac. They are very driven towards success in business, and they want to achieve the highest standards for themselves. They set high standards for themselves. And because of this passion, and they're very driven, they are very courageous as well. And they love to compete with other people. They're very competitive. But they only feel that it's a true competition if it's against a worthy rival. So if they respect you and they're rivaling with you, they will only feel that they have actually won if you are a worthy opponent. So they like other people that are smart like them. In fact, you have to at least be able to hold a decent conversation with this sign, because it's on their, like, list of the qualities and traits they want in a partner. They want somebody who is interesting to talk to, and they love to just show off how good they look sometimes, and they really own it. Like, they have a confidence about them, and but they're very, very loving and passionate people, and they have a spark inside of them, like a spark for life. And so sometimes they can just want a little bit too much attention, kind of like a Leo. They kind of want to walk in and have the spotlight be on them. So when you're with a partner like this, it might be wise to try to look for good things they're doing and praise them. Also, just to give them compliments, but make sure they're genuine compliments, because if they're fake, everybody can spot a fake compliment. So whenever you compliment them, make sure it's coming from your heart, and because otherwise they'll sniff it out and be like, no. So be honest with them, and they will be honest with you. Be polite towards them. They like respect, the men and the women. They just want to be respected, and they would like to be admired. Well, that's it for the Venus in Aries. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you tune into some of my other videos. I've got a lot of different videos out there to check out about astrology. There's pick a card tarot readings, and so check out my other videos. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and many blessings to you. Namaste.